Good afternoon, viewers. It's Sunday the 23rd of June and we're just in time to see Tricky Wilson get clean bowled playing a dreadful shot. So this is Sanderstead Sunday Village 11 versus Wallingham. The score, let's have a little look, is Sanderstead batting 126 for 2-3 now, and this is the 25th over. So we're rattling on at quite a healthy rate, courtesy mainly of a splendid Polfers 50. More of that shortly. A bit late filming, viewers, sorry about that. Had to do a spot of ironing and a few domestic chores at home. Anyway, enough of that. Fortunate enough to have timed this not only with witnessing Tricky get out for, he probably got about, I don't know, 40 or something. But here's Johnny Longcock in at 5. Had a good day yesterday in the twos league game. Got 2 or 3 wickets, a few runs, so should be fresh. Yeah, Polfers 50. Shame I didn't see it. Shame it's not on film, but I think we can all imagine what it would have looked like. In fact, played golf with Polfers on Friday, and yeah, hits the golf ball in exactly the same way with just the same amount of gusto as he hits a cricket ball. The only thing is the golf ball doesn't usually go as far as the cricket ball, and usually he doesn't have as much control over its direction either. Anyway, well done Polfers, splendid 50. Good golf as well. So Ian Lemon facing here. Bit of Sunday fielding there. Ooh, lovely pick up there from Lemon. And nice to see another young lady playing today. We've got Lucy, they've got, she's called. And a couple of runs there. Ooh, and again. Ooh, long cock there. Well, hits that for 4. This really is some high-class village going on here. Ah, that's, oh, look at that, and it followed up by a bit of high-class cricket. Well fielded there. Little correction on the oppo today. It's actually Woodmansterne rather than Wallingham. I mean, you know, both village teams beginning with a W. I don't think there's much in it. Both lovely places. Both just down the road. Very watchful there from Johnny. Ooh. Shot Johnny. He was full weight behind that one. Lovely shot there from Ian. And a teaser. Johnny not quite timing that. He'll get a couple. He gets 4. Oh, Johnny. Well, chasing a wide one there. Should be kicking himself for that. And, definitely some runs out there for him. Anyway, that's 169 for 4. It's the 31st over. And there's Matt Harris in with his ridiculous shoes. I think he's named them Thunder and Lightning. God knows why. Look at that, and you actually buy them as a pair like that. Extraordinary. Oh, nice leave. Now, we had a little chat on our podcast the other week about cricket badgers, and Ian Lemon batting here, definitely mentioned in dispatches as a cricket badger. Little fact about Ian, he knows exactly how many runs he's scored in his entire career. Came off the field a couple of weeks ago and said, "Oh damn, that 4 I hit behind backward point. That was my 12,000th run in cricket, so he'll know exactly how many he's on at this moment. Extraordinary badger-like behaviour, but also, yeah, pretty impressive. Anyone interested in our podcast, there's a link below. It's usually me and Tyler with someone. We had Tricky, we had Johnny, and then Lance Harris, Matt's father, last time, and we're going to do one this week, probably with Jake Scarisbury, who's up in Loughborough University at the moment. Derek and Longcock out there, having a little walk around the boundary, bit of a chat. Now, take cricket out of the equation, and I wonder what the Venn diagram of subjects that those two could be talking about will consist of. Oh, there'd be no overlap at all. Viewers, what do you think? Even Lemon should get 2 here. And he does. 12,147. My word. That was 5 seconds of filth. Could be the name of an Australian punk band, couldn't it? 5 seconds of filth. Oh, that's a great shot. Launched into that. That score rattling along nicely here. Oh, Matt Harris, that's smoted over extra cover for 4. It's a beautiful shot. Matt Harris, one of these players who really has benefited from using a Black Knight bat. I mean, he really was rubbish, but now give him a Black Knight bat in his hand, and he's almost a batsman. Well, I say almost. So we've got the iconic view of the pavilion with a game of cricket in front of it, and nice little drive through the slips there. So I've got Derek and Johnny with me, and yeah, we just saw you on the boundary having a little chat, and I was sort of saying, taking cricket out of the equation, you've got nothing else to talk about. So what? Tell me, what were you talking about?
We were talking about the current Conservative Party elections.
No, you weren't.
No?
No, you weren't.
Oh.
No.
Don't forget the Brexit.
All right, we were talking about Jaffa cakes.
Oh, yes. Okay. Well, there we go.
A nice mutual conversation.
Are they a cake or are they a biscuit?
It's an excellent question. Excellent questions. Viewers, your views, please. Jaffa cakes, cake or biscuit? Absolutely. There is actually a VAT sort of legislation point on that, you know.
Is there?
Yeah. You have. I don't know which one it is, but you have VAT on biscuits, but not on cakes, or the other way around.
Cake, I think.
And I think it was called a cake for sort of VAT avoidance purposes, or something like that. I'm sure if there's
wonderful knowledge.
Yeah, if there, well, I'm not sure if it's knowledge.
However, whether it's wrong or right.
It may well be wrong, but I'm sure if there's a tax accountant out there as one amongst our viewers, they can tell us. So please comment below.
Give him.
Yeah.
Oh no, not Roy. Not Roy. Mind you, if that was one of the opposition, he'd be on his way back by now. Just kidding. Ooh, was that a late cut?
It was a little nurdle.
Late cut or a thin edge?
Nurdle.
Damage.
Generous.
No, it wasn't dab, it was nurdling. He did that. He actually twisted his wrists around it.
Yeah, right.
I'll have to take a lesson from him.
I was actually saying, Johnny, that since Harris has had a Black Knight bat, he's actually turned almost into a useful tail-end batsman.
Oh,
is that a coincidence?
Yeah.
Yes, it's a coincidence. It's nothing to do with the bat.
No, nothing to do with the bat. It was Harris coming to me for batting lessons, and
oh right, coming to you for batting lessons.
Yeah, because obviously,
Excellent. Keep going.
Two his buddies.
Oh yeah.
Batting lower down. Started in the first game of the season.
Brilliant.
Away at Lingfield, on a nice postage stamp. And I actually told you his head. We opened the batting together.
Yeah, well, he's definitely putting bat on ball a lot more than he used to do.
He did bottle a 50. Shot.
And that's going to be out, easy as you like. So Harris goes, but he had to get on with it, so fair enough. And the score is, not sure, 190 something for 5.
I'll tell
There's a couple of overs left.
191 for 5.
We want to see the double.
You don't look after a thing. There's another thing last night.
We don't even have that.
Well, lovely shot, but no run. So 200 up there, and going down the leg side. 200 up there. We've got something like 10 balls to go now. Cake, biscuit, cake, biscuit.
Shot.
Shot lemon. That's a lovely 4. Put away. That should be 2 there. No. No. So last ball of the innings. And that's it. So 206 for 5 or 40 overs. I could have some tea. Woodmansterne chasing 208, 209 to win, and we join in the 5th over. The score's 9 for none. Milan bowling. It's 2 pace dibbly dobblies. Usually quite effective. Polfer's keeping wicket, fully bouffanted up there. Oh, look at that. Sharp as a whip. Adam Absalom, the Sunday Express, bowling down the hill. That's nicely hit away. Only be a couple. Oh, beautifully played over the top for 4. Elegant. Actually whips away. Big chase for lemon. This could be a 3 here. Ooh, bit of a mix up. Oh, and that's, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, well, well. Instagram, here we come. I tell you, Polfers is looking sharp today behind the sticks. Ooh, that's hit away, and that's 4 runs under the covers. And you'll find it.
Oh, it'll be fun.
Ooh, risky run. Oh, that would have been out. A steady start. Oh, and here's Dell, speeding his way after it. Oh, Matt Harris. That has come from absolutely nowhere. Remarkable. Lucy on now. And, oh, good length. Oh dear. Oh, he's got it eventually. Well, that was all sorts of things happened there. Not a lot of them cricket. 47 now, 15 gone. Run rate's crept up over 6 and over now. Batting side are going to start thinking about getting on with it a bit more. And Johnny cleans up down there. Well, that's in the air. Oh, he's put him down, or maybe it didn't quite carry. Nearly though. Oh, bowled. Oh, and that's tossed up a bit more and clean bowled. That's something like 52 for one. 16 overs gone. Windswept today, Lord Handley. Longcock coming on for a little bowl. One smacked, smeared over wide long on. First up for 4. Oh, and that's a horrible full toss. Another 4. I think Johnny's been brought on to open the game up. That's better. Oh, that is huge. That's all right. That's hits the tree at 6. Tricky having a good old laugh at Johnny being smacked around. This batsman does have history of giving the ball a bit of a bash. And Stewie has pulled off an absolutely amazing catch. Slightly obscured by the batsman, but wow, there we go. Extraordinary catch. Longcock buying that wicket there. Trouble is, he's shopping at Harrods with a gold card. That's in the air. Oh, and you don't want to collide with Longcock. Anyway, that counts as a drop. That's in the air. And no mistake there from Tricky. Just a small juggle. And that's 71 for 3. It's the 19th over. Lord Handley. Place the shooting stick. There we go. Bang. And it's nice to see a young lady bowling to a young lady. Well played. Oh, that's... Well, didn't really make any attempt at that. There we go, 129 needed off 20. Oh, well bowled. Lovely, tossed up, turned quite a bit that did. That's 4 down. Oh, nice flight. Lucy to continue. Clean bowled the opener, he's probably had about 3 drop catches so far. Yeah, bowling. Stu Ellery into the attack. Didn't see Stu bat today, he didn't bat today. So, yeah, quite right that he gets on. Good bowler, Stu. Usually good lines and lengths. A couple of much needed runs there.
Good hands, Tricky. Should have long barried it, Trick.
Bit of abuse there from the crowd for Tricky.
You don't like Johnny. Caught it between your moves.
Oh, that's well bowled.
Pressure in it. That's what happens.
Super stuff. Well deserved second wicket for Lucy there. She's realised that you have to bowl at the stumps to get wickets in this team. No one's going to catch it. That's 5 down now, 90. Oh, it's a good ball from Lucy, and that's going to be 4. Maybe another one.
He's a ones bowler, probably. Come on, Dale, let's
There we
see
go,
the friend.
102 now needed. Off 11. Lucy off now. It's probably bowled her quota or close to it. Replaced by the slightly older Dell. Derek Rushforth with his sort of loopy hand grenades.
He did me last time, I can see.
He thought it was coming slow.
Oh, and again. Go on, Dell. Ass. Go. What's he doing? Oh, shoelace. What's Roy doing? I think we better switch off now. Over Johnny, and that's 4. So what have we got? Something like 90 to win off 9, so 10 and over roughly. Chase for Johnny. That's going to be an easy 2. That's Dell's filth ball. Tricky semi-fumble down there. Lets him get a second. Oh dear, that really is filth. Oh God, that's dreadful. The walk of shame. Well, actually, it's more like the hobble of shame. In his defence, Dell he was umpiring yesterday in the 2s and square leg. Someone threw a ball in and it hit him right in the back. Massive bruise. You don't want to see it. On to more pertinent facts. It's something like 76 needed off 8 now. Eloy continues. Oh, that's... Oh. Oh well. Holfers, I think, demolished the stumps without having the ball in his hand. Well, for some bizarre reason, Derek is carrying on. Still, the field's well set for him now. Oh. Oh dear. My word. I think he smashed that onto his stumps. Let's credit Dell there with some clever bowling. Magnificent. Oh dear.
And safe. And out.
And that's out, so
I thought that was going to clear.
that's 7 down now. 142. It's the 35th over.
Ooh.
Bowling. Well, with 67 now needed off 5 with only 3 wickets in hand. This game has definitely swung Sanderstead's way. But with Derek still on, all things are possible. Something like 13 and over though. Oh, hello. That's you don't see that so much on a Sunday, but didn't get to the boundary though, just a couple. That was a good ball there from Dell.
Oh,
J-Lo.
oh, schoolboy error. Denting the old sawmill.
Super stuff.
Majestic piece of commentating.
Ooh, that's a good biff. And that's 1 bounce into the car park. Oh, slightly unorthodox shot there. Oh dear.
No, don't think so.
Not even Roy could give that one out. Oh, well bowled. missed everything. There we go, 49 needed off 3 overs. Looks like Dell's staying on to try and keep it interesting. He might end up bowling 2 of these last 3. Which does give the oppo a chance. See? Ooh. Oh.
What is going on?
Oh dear. Oh. Village.
Oh, could that be?
Another shoe. And that's over. Good stop by Tricky there. Must be a couple. 38 needed off 2 and Matt Harris comes on. That's just, should just be 1.
Give it!
Well bowled.
There it goes, Stu!
So with 33 needed off the last over, SJ's on, and it's his first bowl in 6 years, and he gets to go out leg stump, and he's understandably very delighted about that. Well bowled, sir.
At the time, if you had filmed it, would it have been on a gizmo
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah. Oh, and that's buzzers.
That's 5, I think.
Yeah, it's 5 runs. And that rolls away for 4. So, final delivery, Woodmansterne need 22 to win.
22. Wide.
And,
Oh no.
oh no, there's 1 ball left. So Roy absolutely refusing to give it wide there, so just 21 to win, and I'm definitely going to get it. Even to Dell. Off the single, Dell bowls it back in. And that's it. What a splendid game of Sunday village cricket. Sanderstead victors by something like 20 runs. Great fun was had by all. And here we go, the traditional lineup as a precursor before having a pint of Pilgrim, which is what's going to happen now. Or 2.